What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to yet another SoRare rewards video where today we are going to craft our very first super rare card. And what better time to craft it, guys, as well than when these spooky cards are here. It's been it was an interesting week of results. Obviously, the European football there was like super hit and miss for who starts, who performs well. Like, it was really competitive. I obviously got super lucky as always when Arsenal like nail a performance. The fact that I just had lots of Arsenal players, and off the back of that, I got lots of good scores. You know, a 4-0 clean sheet win is very, very good. But here's the rewards that we've got, guys, to start with. So we picked up $224 in cash from finishing 8th in the European competition. As I said to you guys and showed you guys, I think the other day, I was an Mbappe decisive away from winning the whole thing. I checked all the leaderboards above me as well, and if Mbappe did get that decisive, I would have finished first just off of one decisive from him. So, you know, if buts and maybe so's and all that, but there we are. We picked up 307 essence from the Arsenal lineups, another 280 essence. Ooh, or 1,400 essence there. Wow. I suppose the question is, I can get more rare essence. So under 23 is a 5-to-1 exchange. And then it's a 5-to-1 exchange here as well. Maybe, yeah, pretty much, yeah. So the exchange of essence is 5-to-1. Damn. So my arenas, I entered 2 rare arenas. So 200 essence out, 400 essence back. I entered 3 limited arenas. I came first in 2 of them, which is delightful. European Nights doesn't offer more essence. That's quite interesting. Another arena where I finished second. So I spent 300 and got back 1250. That's brilliant. Oh, I don't know, guys. I don't know if I want to convert essence. Why can I convert up and down from rare and super rare? Sorry, from rare and limited, but I can't convert up from rare into super rare. I think I'm just going to take what's on offer for now, draw the cards that we can, and go from there. Something that's already frustrating me about this weekend, guys, by the way, love this. XP for the uniques and super rares is great. We ended up picking up $248 total dollars in cash, which is delightful. $24 bonus. But we also got $22 in market credits with $4 bonus. We got loads of essence bonus. We got loads of XP, which is great. When it comes to this week already, Bukayo Saka and Declan Rice weren't spotted in Arsenal's training like today. That might be load management. I already had to take Gabriel out because it looks like he is actually injured. It might be load management for Rice and Saka, but there was a rumour that Saka went off limping or out of training limping. Not a ball has been kicked in the Premier League yet. Let me change them. Just let me change them. I've got so many of these players in so many key lineups. Like, look at that. I've got Saka and Rice in this one. I've got Rice in this one. I don't have my rare Saka otherwise in there. I've got Saka and Rice in here. Saka in here. None of them in there. But it's just, like in basically every lineup, it just kills me. It just kills me. Either way, guys, we've now got a lot of essence. Well, not a lot. I've got enough for 5 limited crafts. And so I'm going to rip those 5 limited crafts. Standard lobby. We'll start with 7. What have we got? Marco Ivezic. If memory serves, he's a starter, right? No, he has had minutes. Ronnie Valdo was there. Alonso Coelho was there. Joao Moutinho was there. A bit old now, Joao Moutinho, isn't he? Hey, listen, I don't mind it. I know a lot of people like send these players back for essence. I think these players are like really handy for like missions and for like all sorts of other things. So we get another standard lobby. We're going to go for 4 for the amount of goals that Arsenal scored against Atletico Madrid. I mean, who's the best player here? Like maybe Jacob Murphy. I'm not going to be crying too hard over that though. Bedoya will probably be just vaulted, to be fair, if I can't even sell him for a few pennies. Next up, come on, give me a tier 2 room. Let's have it. Yes. All right. Cursed Potion. Now, the fact that we got a tier 2 or better, every card is guaranteed to be tier 2 or better. I'm actually happy to try this. I didn't want to use this, but I think it's just fun, isn't it? So I'm going to use it. Lucky clue. The worst 5 have been removed. Delightful. I'm now not going to use League or Nation because I don't want to waste another 1,000 essence. I'm going to use League. I'm going to use League. Oh, thank God I did. Thank God I did. Otherwise, I could have got J-League, Austrian Bundesliga. Eredivisie could be okay. We've got French League or Prem. I'm going to go Prem, and we're going to get Boubacar Kamara. And I missed out on Dominic Grief. Damn. Dominic Grief would have been way better. That's too bad. Hey, you get what you get. You don't get upset. I don't mind that. Boubacar Kamara in there. He goes in. We'll be able to use him. Damn, that's a bit weird, isn't it? We'll be able to use him as well eventually. And we get one more craft. It's another tier 2 lobby. So we'll end on spot 7. And it's Zerouki. How's his scores these days? I know a couple of years ago he was an absolute banger for scores. Who did we miss out on? Oh, Kimmich is there. That's unfortunate, isn't it? Zerouki's not even bad. If Kimmich wasn't there, I'd be gassed with that. But now I'm sitting here like, oh, damn. And Matt, his scores look all right as well, to be fair. I would have much preferred Joshua Kimmich. But compared to the crafts that we had last week and the week before, that is much, much, much better. No more essence now. Just enough for one entry into the arena. For rare, we get one craft and one craft only. My essence here is All-Star, Bundesliga, and a bit of MLS. So this is likely to be just a pile of crap, to be fair, isn't it? What do we get? 1 star guaranteed in the mix. I'm going to go for number 4. Noah Katterback. I should have gone for 7. Please don't be in 7. Oh, it's not good. Okay. I don't mind that. CJ Dos Santos was a star, and that's fine. I don't even know who that is there. Gabriel Goodmanson. He would have actually been all right to get. But hey, Katterback is there. Spooky Katterback. In he goes. We won't be obviously using him. And then, guys, we've got Super Rare Essence, 50% Contender, 25% Prem, 25% All-Star. There is a chance, and I'm going to rip it here. In theory, over time I will do this, but for right now I'm not going to because I just want to open it. In theory, I should wait till I've got 2,000 essence, so that if I get a good lobby, I can reveal the league, and that'll be fine. We get, just don't give me a standard room. It's a standard room. It is a standard room. I think for our first ever super rare craft in SoRare 26, it would be rude to not select number 7. Nice me. EA, SoRare, whatever. Nice me. Marcinho. I feel like he's good. Has he been injured? I won his rare about a year ago and I sold it for about 300 quid. No, he's good. Oh, that's good. Now I'm going to be selling him straight away. I bet he's only about 50 quid, isn't he, for a super rare? Oh, no, last one was about £126. What's his rare selling for? His rare's £8. Cool. That's fun. His super rare, does he have a classic out there? £50 for his classic. Has he got many games left? Not really. Well, I am still... listen, it could have been worse. It could have been worse. Marcinho is there. He will be sold immediately. If I could even get somewhere close to like 70 or 80 pounds for him, I would love that. Even if it's like 40 or 50 quid. I do think that, like the fact that his kind of classic is there at 50 quid makes me think I could maybe get 60, 70, 80 pounds for him. But that's really good. That's really good. I'm very happy with that. Outside of that, guys, how are we doing? We've got Karius on that clean sheet. It looks like... Oh, Liga de Quito played. I haven't used my Liga of the Key. Wow, is Dominguez back in goal for them? He was for that particular game, and he kept a clean sheet. Ramirez, 68 points with a red card. Quintero, 72 points. Alzugaray, 69 points. Quinones, 78 points. The classics are still getting those huge scores. Alvarado still on the bench. Love that. Wanetczek, 2 goals for Wanetczek. He got them late as well, which is great. They didn't keep a clean sheet either, which I actually obviously like for my own self. But look at that. What a start, guys. Division 1 contender. 88 points, Wanetczek as captain. All-star team 1, he's there. Division 2 contender. We've also got 47 points from Ivusic. And then Division 1 contender limited, 88 points there as well. That is just brilliant for the start of our streaks for this week. Wanetczek getting 2 goals there for us. And Schalke against Darmstadt here. Karius is just moments away, by looks of things, from keeping a clean sheet and kicking me off quite nicely in this lineup as well, which is good. I thought I had a rare Karius as well, but maybe not. Other than that, there's not really a lot else to go on for today, guys. I wanted to make a bit of a detailed video about my Super Rare purchases, but I won't. But something's changed in Super Rare. Like, I kind of got lucky when I bought these players, because I bought them, about 2 weeks ago, and then 2 days ago, SoRare announced that there's going to be a few more paid positions in Limited, in Super Rare. But they also announced that we're going to be now having anytime entry as a tester for Super Rare Arena. That excites me a lot, because I would love to get the kind of bit part Arsenal players like I've got with the rare teams, and put like the Ben Whites, the not necessarily Timbers, because I think he's more of a starter, but Ben White, Miles Lewis-Skelly, Nordegaard, like Trossard and Martinelli. It will be like Kai Havertz, Marino, Madueke, the players that we're not definitely knowing if they're going to start or not. And so when the lineups come out, put my Super Rare Arsenal lineup in, will I be competing with other people with Super Rare Arsenal lineups? Maybe so. Does that mean we can still like maybe farm some essence? Potentially so. So I'll be doing that. Now, as you can see here, I did go and buy Lewis Dunk today. He cost me £58 because Gabriel is likely to be injured. So we've got 2 more Super Rare lineups now of David Raya, Saliba, Rice, Saka, Zubamendi, David Raya again, Calafiori, Eze, Gyökeres and Dunk. There's 2 things I want to do very, very quickly with the Super Rares. Number 1 is I want Gyökeres and Saka in the same team, which means I'm going to have to buy a new forward. So there's a Martinelli, the guy I bought, I think Zubamendi from. He offered him to me for £100. He's up at like £170 right now. So I might see if he's still like willing to like let go of him for £100, because I would like to start Martinelli in like the tier 2 team and just have like, what I kind of want is one extremely strong team of the best 5 that I'm very confident they're going to start, and then the backup team of like the projected starters, but maybe the guys I'm not so confident that are scoring well or whatever. And I just think Gyökeres is about to hit a good run. So I really want to like pick up a couple more in-season Arsenal players, just to be able to get basically the decisive kings in. David Raya, Gabriel when he's hopefully fit again very, very soon, which is, I've got Sally being here otherwise. Rice because he gets so many set-piece assists and scores some goals. Saka because he gets set-piece assists and goals. And Gyökeres because he's a striker. They're the 5 that I want in there. And then the other 5 will be like Calafiori, who can score goals, can get assists, can score well, but can also have stinkers. Eze, who's yet to find that form that I think he'll be good for eventually. Zubamendi, who's more of an AA player rather than a DA player. And then I'll need like either Trossard or Martinelli, and just to throw one of them in there as to who I think is going to be the player that starts. So that's where we're at with these Super Rare teams, guys. As I said to you, I will be super disappointed if the reality of the situation is that Saka and Rice are missing from training because of injury problems. It will just kill most of my lineups. It would just kill me. And one of the things that, like, you know, again, like, it just really frustrates me, like, because I'm really enjoying SoRare obviously right now, but it really frustrates me because my streaks this week's are Premier League rare 460. I need every opportunity. Like, if this lineup, not this lineup, but if this lineup's killed because Rice doesn't play, and this lineup's killed because Saka and Rice don't play, this lineup was kind of the multi-club and cap 260 lineup with just kind of leftovers anyway. It would literally leave me with this lineup with Donnarumma, Calafiori, Zubamendi, and Burmo and Haaland, as the only option to get that 460 points. Like, it will be brutal. It will be brutal. It will just murder me for these streaks. And listen, I know it happens, right? The DMPs happen, but for me, I think it's time for SoRare to try and find a way to improve upon that side of things. Anyway, though, guys, nothing more for me here today. Obviously, we will have I still got it up here somewhere? I don't think I closed it off, did I? If I've still got my... yeah, here we go. Got my NepentheZ 26 RTG stuff as well. There is a Claim Your Glory here, but of course that glory is nothing because it was the midweek. It was literally just some All-Star Essence. So I'm not going to make a separate video just for me getting some All-Star Essence and some XP on this account. And so, yeah, we did all right with it, though. You know, obviously Pedro Porro didn't do great. Cucurella didn't play, but it did all right. And then for this week, the lineup is in already. Hopefully, if I remember to put it in. Yeah, there we go. The lineup is in already. Haaland, Porro, Rice, Pope, and Cucurella. We'll have some opportunity now to do a bit of XP grinding on a few of these players. You know, I don't have much. I think I could probably only upgrade one of them, actually, because we're at the 400 XP mark now. Yeah, so it's 400 for Saucy Pedro, or Cucurella, or Pope, or Haaland. We'll do Haaland. And of course, he won't get that, won't take effect until after this game week now. But it helps. You know, we're building that up straight away, which is really, really nice. And we do have 230 common essence now, so I'm 20 away from getting another pack. But yeah, that for today, guys, is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.